Hey y'all! Okay, so it's been a long time since I filmed a video, so excuse that it's not great. But basically, I just want to talk about my SEPHORiA experience. Big beauty event where like thousands of people are there. I mean, this venue is crowded. Crowded. Like, the lines, they had a whole like cattle thing. Like, it was crazy. But, so, SEPHORiA. Let's talk about it. So tickets were, I believe, 145. I'll like put it on screen if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 145. Now, I didn't do VIP tickets. I just did regular because I thought that was going to be enough. And let me tell you, it was. When they say you get over $500 worth of items, well over $500, let me tell you. I mean, the goodie bag's probably at least over $500. And then, like, so how it works is you walk in. First of all, there's a huge line. They tell you to be there 30 minutes early. Be there an hour early because it is crazy. And like, so depending on what section you have, there's like master classes and there's a set time. So I went on the Saturday the 28th from 5 to 8, or yeah, 5 to 8. Even if you show up at 4:30, which we showed up at like 4:20, 4:15, we did not get in that place until like 5:15. The line was insane. And beyond us, the line just kept growing and growing and growing and growing. So it's crazy. But totally worth it. Tickets were, I don't know, a typical concert. I would say a cheap concert because most concerts now, like, thousands of dollars. I mean, T-Swizzle and stuff like that. But, like, concerts are expensive. So imagine it's like a concert, but you get free items. It's not just a show. So, walk in, there's like a bunch of people, like cameras, videos, and stuff like that. You can't take your own cameras, but like I got like just a quick little video and I'll like show it. But basically, walk in, there is like some things. There's like a tarot card reader, there's some like vending machines, but like not real vending machines, like vending machines where you get to like get products. So they're really cool. It's like a little capsule. I didn't try to play any of those because I saw and read that I think it's best if you just run right in, grab your bag, and I'll show you. First thing you do when you get in there is grab your bag. I mean, grab your bag. Obviously, you can go to the tarot card reading, whatever, or the vending machines, but the lines are just honestly long. But if you go ahead right away, grab your bag, and start going in. First, there's like a bunch of like photo ops, but honestly, you've only got so much time, and these lines are long. There's a map, and I'll like show it, of all the brands that are there. And basically, as you just kind of walk through, you'll get a bunch of free stuff. And I will show clips of like all of my favorite items that I got because I am so excited to show you all the stuff that I got. It's insane. Truly insane. I mean, I'm gagged. So, first things first, when you walk in the actual like hall, because first like that photo venue and like where you do your ticket scanning and like there's the vending machines and the tarot card reading person, which you can only do a tarot card reading if you have a SEPHORiA credit card. Otherwise, you do not get a ticket to do it. Honestly, I didn't even have time though. I got 2 tickets because 2 random people walked up to me and asked about my card. You don't have the time. If you want to get all of the stuff, which you spent the money, you want to maximize your time, in my opinion. Like, I want to get my shit. Like, I came in, spent the money, let me get my stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, beyond that, so building 1 is just a bunch of picture spaces and like it's cute or whatever, but like grab my bag and mad dash to the second building. So I went with my little sister and like that was really fun and I'm glad I had her there, but like it is crazy. Smartest thing that I found out when you get into building 2 is you're just all the brands. Figure out where you want to go first. Honestly, I didn't really do that. I'm like saying you should, but like do as they say, but not as they do. Because honestly, I just wanted to be surprised and just walk in and find where everything was. So I think the lines weren't crazy when you first got in. Some of them were crazy. Like I never even made it into the Charlotte Tilbury line because 1, they would only open up for a little bit. Like all the other stores, all the other brands would keep their lines open. Like, the lines would grow and there'd be a person like, the line starts or ends here. Charlotte Tilbury, well, I love you, Cher, and your makeup artist, does not do that. Not even slightly. Their line kept closing. Like, the first time it closes 5:30, and then it closes again at like 6:30. But like, they get some people in line, they close their line, then you can't get in there. And honestly, they just kept closing it. The only other brand that I remember closed their line early was Sol de Janeiro. They closed at like 7:40, which was like weird because, oh, I'll get there in a second. But like, so favorite brands that I went to that were super cute. YSL had a really cute little area where you can like take pictures, get perfumes, and they had good little goodie bags. NARS also had a really nice area too. I didn't honestly take a lot of pictures of the places in there, but like, there's pictures you can find. But it was pretty crazy. So NARS had a good one, YSL had a really good one. Tatcha had a really pretty setting too. That was one of the ones you get to play a little machine where like, you walk in and there is like a little person there and you grab like a token and you get to put in a line if you like have like combination, dry, or if you have like oily skin. Like, there's like 2 different lines you can go in. And you get a little coin and like turn the little vending machine, and then you get like a little like small size product, which I'll show you, and it came with a little pin. It's really cute. But so Tatcha, NARS, YSL were probably of like 3 of my favorite like looking and like cutesy places. I would say I didn't get to see Charlotte, but Charlotte's place, like, I get to like view it but not go in it, but it looked really cute. There was like a little thing where like the strength testers where you like take them out and go like bing, and like that was fun. All the other ones were really cute, but those are probably the top 3 like cutest places. So there was 2 master classes during my session. But first one was Dr. Dennis Gross. And then Dennis Myrick. So it was like really cool, but like I didn't have the time. So Dr. Dennis Gross. First of all, his skincare information session was so good. The person he was with, I'm sure she's a great influencer, but she was just cutting him off and like talking and talking. And this man is just trying to tell you about his product, his FDA approved skincare line, and she just cuts in. I mean, like, her story was cool. She talked about her acne experience, which is like great, but like, okay, like we get it, like let him talk, like, okay. But it was like super informative. He talked about like how, obviously, I mean, I don't know if it's super common, but you apply products by viscosity, so like thinnest serum to like thickest moisturizer / like sunscreen, which I feel like people know nowadays. And then he talked about his red light machine, which is like super innovative and like one of the only FDA approved ones, because he's just like amazing. And his brand story is so cute. Like, he started his skincare because his wife wanted to take home products from like the services you get in the salon. Isn't that so cute? But then, so after that, then we went back. But like, point being, he's a legend. I'm super happy I got to go to his masterclass. I wish I went to the Janessa Myrick's one, but I was in line because after his session, his little like presenter session, he did personal consultations on skincare. Like, he had his whole little glasses there and an assistant to like write down what you needed, and they would sit with you and chat it up about what you needed. So like, I absolutely had to get that line. So as soon as we got back, like, the first thing we did was like grab one thing and then check if he was in his session, and then he already was in his booth. So we got on that line immediately. The line took a fucking while. I'm not even gonna pretend like it didn't. It honestly did. But it was so worth it. So we got like these like... So we got these little skincare cards. And basically on there, he gave you the information on what you need to do with your skin. So like, he sat there with his little goggles on and he like observed and talked to you about what your problems were and what you need help with. So like, for me, I really struggle with like texture and acne up there, and then just like dryness around like my chin area, but then like oiliness and a lot of texture, and I have the most sensitive skin. I mean, anything breaks me out. You name it, I've tried it, it's broken me out. So Beyond that, his stuff has been like really good at like keeping my sensitive skin like in check, just in check. But so I did he recommended me to use like his alpha beta cleanser, which honestly I use every day. So that was nothing new, so I was happy that I had to keep that. And then his alpha beta 2% BHA breakout solution, and then the alpha beta on spot eliminator as like my two like acne products. And then the moisturizer was vitamin C lactic oil free radiant mouthful moisturizer. Because he was saying that apparently, like, I just thought I was making too many oils, but he said, I'm not making too many oils, that your oil is too thick. Did you even know that was a thing? Because I had no idea my oil could be too thick. I just thought I'm a greasy bitch, but apparently my oil is too thick. That's disgusting. That's just disgusting. So, but getting this personal information from him was like life-changing. I mean, this man has FDA-approved skincare devices, like a leading person in dermatology. And I just got to sit down with him and chat with him about my skincare needs. I mean, that alone was worth like the $145 ticket. Because the cost of that in America, like you European bitches and other countries who have your universal healthcare, applause. Truly applause. But for us, that would cost hundreds, potentially thousands of dollars to one, get into this clinic and then get that consultation. I mean. So my prized possession and my prize point of the SEPHORiA event was this consultation. Truly life-changing, amazing. So now that I talked about like what it all went on, like the venue, the people there that I loved, and then talking to Nurse Gross and getting that one-on-one consultation, which was a dream. Let's talk about the products that I got, because there is a lot of products. Let's get into all of the things that are in this ginormous, literally huge fucking bag. We talk about it, it's huge. It is also so fucking heavy. And this is just like the goodies bag. I just threw everything that like you get in here, because like when you go to each brand, you like pick up little stuff, and then you also just get a goodie bag in the end of like so much shit. I mean, so much shit. So let's dump it all so you can just get an idea of absolutely everything that is in this bag. It's like Christmas morning, except better because it's Sephora and it's expensive. Nothing tastes as good as expensive feels. So let's dump this fucking bag. Are you ready? Look at all this. Isn't that insane? Isn't this actually insane? There's so much stuff here. I mean, so much stuff. And then, oh yeah, there's this little bag of just like little things that like the brands gave you, just like little trinkets. That. And then this entire bag of just like samples, just from brands. Can we talk about it? Can we fucking talk about it? Look at all this. I'm so sorry for all the clapping, but just, this is insane. I mean, insane. You could not have paid me money. Well, you can always pay me money. But I could not have expected this in my wildest dreams to get this much stuff. I mean, how do I even go through all this? It's insane. It's insane. So, I'll break it down a little bit. If you want. I guess, yeah, probably break it down like a little bit by like hair care, skincare, makeup maybe. Or I'll just show you my favorite stuff because there's just, how can I go through all of this? I'll give you like a close-up of all this stuff. That's probably easier. But like, I'll show you my favorite stuff. Okay, so went through my stuff and just kind of decided like which ones are my absolute favorites. So, like, I'll just like quickly go over, quick as I can go over some of my absolute favorite stuff. First up, K18. There is no no fucking way that I can go from like this curly hair to curly, black, and have this like blonde, platinum, like white blonde without my hair absolutely falling off, frying, dying, dead, non-existent. There's no way without these two together. Plus, you can layer them. I didn't know that when I first got like the K18 like hair products, but you can first put on this, which is like, it's like a conditioner, and it really does do this. It really does for the girls who color their hair. It is incredible. It is expensive. Don't get me wrong, but it is incredible. You like use this instead of your conditioner. And for like the curly girls, I like condition my hair first, detangle it, then I shampoo it, and then I put this in. Otherwise, there's no way my hair will get detangled afterwards. It's just way easier. It's way easier. So this, and like leave it on for 4 minutes. Do not touch your hair. And then directly afterwards, put this oil on and your hair will be so happy. I mean, from bleached to the same day having my curls back is something that could have never been done before. I've tried bleaching my hair before. It was a frizz mess. But these two together, the serum or hair oil and then the actual like mask, are insane. I mean, Olaplex who? Never heard of it. This is where it's fucking at. Next thing is this like face scrub. You can use it every day. Honestly, I'd be hard pressed to say that I honestly use it every day, because honestly, I really don't. Oh, I had it upside down. But it's really incredible. Like, it makes my face so smooth without burning it, because I have such sensitive skin that like almost anything literally burns my skin. But this is like the one product that does not burn my skin. That honestly exfoliates when I have like all of this like texture going on, and like on my nose too, without like scraping at my skin. This like really gets away the texture really nicely. Next are just two perfumes. I've actually like never smelled this one until I got it as like, you know, my product that I got from them, and it's incredible. It reminds me of like if Dylan Blue and Killian's Angel Share, I think it's Angel Share. I'll put it on screen if I'm wrong, but I think it's like Angel Share. If Dylan Blue and Angel Share from Killian, and obviously Dylan Blue Versace, if those two had a baby to make the perfect fragrance, it is low frequency. This is amazing. I mean, I genuinely love it so much. It smells so fucking good. It was like the first fragrance I put on when we left. It's just like so addictive and sensual. And it's not like spring or fall. It's like an in-between, if that makes some sense. But not summer. If that makes any sort of sense. Next fragrance I already showed you was Valentino. Donna Born Roma is an absolute fave of mine. I mean, I've had a full size. I've had a mini size. Honestly, I even keep like the travel size I got in a kit. Like, this is mine, just to prove you to like, and like I have like gone through this because I keep it like with me at all times. But now I have another little one. This one is like sweet, floral, like vanilla-y smell. It's like jasmine, vanilla, and like something else, and like pink pepper, I think it is. So, and it, look at that. Isn't that just satisfying? And it's so pretty with all like the Valentino studs. Côte Lana Del Rey, Valentino stars. Seeing Valentino stars tonight. It's so good. It smells amazing. Truly amazing. Next is this Tower 18 spray. This when my skin is breaking out, when my skin is dying, when all hell is breaking loose on my skin, this Tower 28 spray is incredible. And like, when you really look at it, like, this is literally bleach. This is literally bleach. But it's like specially pH balanced and like chemically balanced to like make it really like soothing for your skin, because like it's certified by like the eczema group, and like one of my besties who has like psoriasis and eczema swears by this product, and honestly I do too, because it just makes your skin unangry. When your skin is just mad at you because you forgot to wash it, or you don't care, or like your just skin is always mad like mine is, this Tower 28 spray, I mean, is amazing. Truly amazing. It just, I use it as a toner. You can use it good. Some people use it like after the gym and stuff like that, and like you can, but like I honestly just use it as my toner. That's what you're like supposed to use it as. It works amazing. Next product is this rare? And they gave me like a little mini one, which I think is so cute. And I think they gave me two. I'll have to check. But I'm pretty sure they gave me two of this color. And I'm pretty sure this one is Happy, which I absolutely love. People say this stuff is pigmented. And listen, if you do not like a pigmented blush, honey, Rare is just not for you. Let me tell you, it is not for you. Because this shit is pigmented as fuck. It is so pretty, but it is so pigmented. So, do with that as you will, but it's so pretty. It blends super well. I use it like as a liquid blush, obviously, because it is. You can blend it with like a powder, beauty blender. I use a beauty blender, sometimes a brush. But it's so pretty. It's so fucking pretty. And like this is like also for like lupus girls apparently. Like this is meant so you can like open it easy because it has like this little circle top. So isn't that just adorable? Thank you, Selena. Luckily you're not cursed by Diddy. Last but definitely not least is the Bum Bum Cream. This stuff, I mean, one, the smell. The salted caramel smell. Charosa 62, if I'm correct. Some shit like that. It smells so good. I think this is popular, well-known. Stretch marks and like raising that booty and them boobies. She does it all. And she smells amazing. This is like one of the only lotions that I know that I have that like literally smells good the entire day. The entire day. It does not just like randomly stop losing its smell. Like it just, girl, she is the gift that truly keeps on giving. And the fact that they give you a full size made me so happy. Thank you, Sol de Janeiro. Thank you, SEPHORiA. It's so nice. I love it. But I guess I'll give you like a quick up clip of like all the products you can see, like little trinkets. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I don't ever know if I'll post again, but I love this SEPHORiA event and I would definitely go again. Like, if I had to rate it, probably like a 9 out of 5 out of 10. The only thing is like you have to wait. Like if you're not a line girl, good fucking luck. Though, bring at least like another person, because what happens is like one of you wait in line and then the other of you run and go to other brands to get like with have shorter lines to grab the products, because grab as much stuff as you can. You paid for it. Why not? That way you save your seat, save your spot in the line. So I thought it was super smart. But like other than the long lines, I would absolutely go again. The price is so worth it. And this year was in like Atlanta. I don't know if it like travels because I haven't done it for like 4 years or something, but it is so worth it. I cannot express how much this not like meant to me, but like meant to me, because I got to meet Dr. Dennis Gross, have a personal consultation, and get all of this stuff. I mean, what else is there to say than that? Free stuff, personal consultation, you get to meet so many brands, like you can totally get a VIP. I don't know what the VIP experience is like, but just the regular experience was so worth it. I would 10 out of 10 recommend it, like 9 out of 5 like total. But like I would 100% recommend this to another person who like is obsessed with skincare and makeup, beauty. Like if that's your thing, give this a go, because you get to try so much stuff that would have cost you probably at least $1,000. Probably like at least $1,000, like no question. Worth of stuff to try. So with that, I say goodbye and goodbye, bitch. Okay, here is a close-up of all of the stuff. I mean, guys, this is actually insane. So like we've got some like hair care samples and like other samples, and like we've got like some like keychains of pins, like hair clips, Fenty hair care. This is like a little mirror, and like that's like a little mirror, like some brow pencils. It's like a sweatband. The cutest little fresh bag. NARS gave me so many bags. This big Natasha Denona bag. And then look at all of this. I also have another Valentino bag that I just forgot to show. But look at all these perfume samples. All of these products. Because I'm not making this up. This is actually insane. Look at all this. I mean, this is just, I don't even know what to say. Besides, I'm gagged. I'm so fucking gagged. All of that. all of that. And quickly, here's just that Valentino little bag that they give us.